12-star state, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and on the hill, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set now. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Up tonight for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, Tucker in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Batting third, the catcher, number 30.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the play, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Jose Rojas digs in now. In the air to left center. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Michael Lorenzen. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Ward settles under this one. Drops into the glove. One away.
batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
To first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 1-0. in Houston, the top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Line drive. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Out towards left center. Siri going back on this one. Hauls it in after a long run. One down. Pena with a relay throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Justin Upton at the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. A little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. This to third. Rojas picks it up, whips it to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Leading off for the Angels. The second baseman, Jack.
Verlander back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Kurt Suzuki to step in. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels go down 1, 2, 3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
For the Astros,
Swings and misses. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. This one in the air, right field. Ward gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Taylor Ward.
Right field, number 3. Taylor.
Center field. Siri moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now the catcher up to hit, Max Stassi. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri sizes this one up, snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Rojas. Ripped on a line to center. And he pulls up on it. That's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Here's David Fletcher. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Next one just misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Justin Upton, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Kurt Suzuki. Puts a bunt down. Gurriel takes it himself, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
Pitch.
Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. And he gets Bregman. 1 out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting. Catcher. Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout.
Leading off the team. The center.
And a pitch.
27. Mike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Taylor Ward. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Jose Rojas. In the air, center field. Siri has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
The batter. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. That's towards center. Siri under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri.
Leading
The
off
pitch.
for the Astros.
And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
First baseman, Julietski.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Michael Brantley stands in.
Brantley.
First offering misses the mark. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And they get Brantley for the out. Inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Peter Solomon. This is his first appearance of the season. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And a pitch. Lined into right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now Justin Upton. Now a screamer into the outfield. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Jack Mayfield, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri makes the grab. 2 away now. So now the DH spot, Kurt Suzuki. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Line to left. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1, but they're in front 4-0.
7th inning, stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, here's the Astros leadoff man, Yordan Alvarez. Going on. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. He hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
And next for L.A., Max Stassi. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now that.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jose Rojas. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Siri glides to his left. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Angels do get 1, however, on the Mike Trout home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros.
Foul ball there.
3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Upton settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros are down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on.
Gurriel sends it to first. Out on the sac bunt. So digging in, Justin Upton. In the air, out towards right center. Siri under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for 3rd. He's in there. And next for the Angels, Jack Mayfield. Puts a bunt down. Altuve throws to first. Out number 3. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Angels 5 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. Lorenzen back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Gurriel. pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed. To the right side. Tosses to first, and Gurriel is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown for